Wow.
Don't. No, guys. No, say that guy. He said,
Wow.
I said, this guy will clap me one day.
John James, he will.
Hard Talk with Lydia.
Welcome to another episode of Hard Talk with Lydia. Today I have a guest who is a marriage counselor, who is good at what she does. Mrs. Goody is going to be deliberating with me on the story that we have today. So, Mrs. Goody, thank you for coming to me.
Thank you, Lydia.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for coming. So, guys, we're going right into the story because we have a lot to share. I met my fiancé in November 2020, right in the middle of the COVID era. Life was tough then. I had just lost my job, but he was working with a US-based company. From the very beginning, he took it upon himself to provide for me. He made sure I lacked nothing, buying me new clothes, handbags, shoes, and even my very first iPhone. He adored me and never hesitated to show me off on social media. Among our peers, we were the happening couple. Things became even better in 2022 when I secured a government job. Like every couple, we had our ups and downs, some of them tied to issues around infidelity, but our love for each other always pulled us through. Still, there was one behavior I consistently warned him about: his stubbornness. He was often rude, confrontational, and quick to flare up. I cautioned him that such conduct could one day cost him something valuable, but he always disregarded my counsel. Eventually, he did. After an altercation with a colleague at work, he was set up and lost his job, the job that paid him in dollars. It broke him completely. For days, he couldn't eat, and understandably so. That was a huge blow. We mourned that loss together, and because I had started working, I began supporting him. He tried to bounce back, applying to different organizations. First the big ones, then the smaller ones. Some told him he was overqualified. Others never called back. After countless attempts, I noticed he was giving up. He became more relaxed, spending long hours at home, and while he still made demands of me, I didn't complain at first. I remembered all he had done for me in the past. But as time went on, the weight of carrying him financially began to wear me down. I encouraged him to try different businesses, from crypto to product sales to networking. He either rejected the ideas outright or tried and failed. 2 years passed like that. My responsibilities towards my own family, my parents, siblings, still in school, grew heavier, and I became overwhelmed. I started showing my frustration. Now things between us have gone downhill. He nags constantly, scolds me over little errors, and accuses me of cheating. His words have turned aggressive, and he has grown controlling, commanding me to give him money and questioning my every move. Honestly, it's not just his unemployment that frustrates me. It's his attitude, his bitterness, his constant demands and aggressions. I'm just scared. What if he never gets back on his feet? What if this is who he has become? I feel guilty having the thought of walking away, but at this point, that's what I'm considering. I just need advice on what to do. So, Miss Goody, you heard the entire story.
Yes, I did.
What do you think?
You know, I can also see the story from here, and I just kept pointing out different flags she should have noticed.
Red flags.
She should have noticed from the beginning. The first thing we start the story with is from the beginning, he took it upon himself to provide for me.
And they're not married.
And you guys are not married. Somebody that is not married to you, why is he taking it upon himself?
Responsibility
for you. And you know that, okay, maybe you don't know that money is an undue influence. Money influences us.
True.
Somebody can say, I'm not going to do this. I won't do it. What if I give you 1 million? I won't. What if I give you 10 million? Okay, I'll think about it.
Yeah.
That is an info.
Yes.
So when somebody provides, we're not saying he's giving you gifts. We're saying he's providing
as a husband.
As a husband should. And you guys are not even married. We should be concerned. Then we have seen that. We also saw, she mentioned that this is long before he lost his job.
Yeah.
That he was having attitudinal issues, which she cautioned him about. You are rude, the way you behave. The way, there's a funny thing that we women do. We assume that if he's not doing it to me, it's okay.
Yes.
It's a big problem.
Big problem.
He's going to do it to you so now.
Sure.
Marriage will magnify.
Yes.
So, he wasn't being rude to her at the time, we assume. He was being rude to others. He was reminding me of a story, a very short. Can I share?
Yes, please. Go ahead.
Somebody who I dated at some point. Yes. The only reason why I said, not the only reason. One of the reasons why I said, no, this guy can't work. We'll be in the car. They're going somewhere.
Wow.
I said, this guy will slap me one day.
John J, he will.
This guy will really slap me.
Yes.
Sometimes I can also behave mad. Yes. You not call me a mad person, you slap me.
Yes. It's going to come to that point.
So, these are flags.
Yes.
We shouldn't stay blinded to these things. So, our sister here saw that the guy behaves rudely and talked to him about. We have spoken to him about something. He's not changing. But guess why she can't leave? He's providing.
Yes. So she's in the relationship out of pity because he was there when she needed him. So at this point, she feels she's indebted to this guy. So she feels, if I leave, where's my conscience? But nobody should marry because you feel you are indebted to another person. That is a very wrong step to take to get into marriage. And you just mentioned something, and honestly, I'm also concerned. His attitude is a very big problem. So, why go into a marriage when at the beginning you are already
We even saw where she said, no, the issue I'm having is not the fact that he's jobless, but he's still bitter. He has bad character.
Is he jobless? That means he has anger issues.
You are jobless. You still have bad character. So, one of the things, I was saying this before cameras came on, that you begin to know people when there is no money.
Yes.
A lot of money is a revealer. Also, money is also a revealer.
Yes.
Somebody can be very humble. Wait till the person is rich. We find out if they are really good.
Yes.
So the lack of money and the availability of it are revealers in different fronts.
Yes.
So this guy's character. In fact, the issue with the guy is his character was already showing even when he had the money.
Yes.
She said she talked to him about it, and it was that same character that made him
to lose the job.
Imagine the kind of you.
That is to say that even if he has another job, the possibility of him losing it again is there.
He's there. And he doesn't listen to you because you have spoken to him about it.
Yeah.
He didn't listen. So we are seeing many issues. This guy doesn't listen. This guy is rude. He has bad behavior. He has attitude problem. He can get easily frustrated because now she's telling us that he doesn't even go out anymore.
He has given up.
My dear, we're going to enter marriage. There's a lot of issues we'll face.
It's a forever thing.
Give up and leave me on the road.
Yes, it's a forever thing.
So if we see that these things are already there, what's the point?
Yes.
Pastor Bimba of blessed memory says it's better to have a broken relationship
than a broken home.
Always.
And a broken home. So, yes, thank you, Mrs. Goody. Thank you so much for your input because you have really brought everything out from this story. And I hope that so many people who are in this same shoe with this lady who has shared her story can learn from this. The red flags are there. And I'm glad you are even seeing it before you get into the marriage. So it's not like he's even pretending with you about anything. You can see it. So you need to step back and be sure that this is what you are going to be ready to deal with for the rest of your life. If it's something you feel you can deal with the rest of your life, why not? Go ahead. But if it's something that you feel that this is something you are not going to be able to deal with for the rest of your life, I think you should have a rethink about it. So guys, we have come to the end of another episode of Hard Talk with Lydia. If you have any stories or concerns that you want to share with the number on your screen, reach out and let's talk.